guys, cold. Alright, I had to take it back to the hometown to give you guys an update walk around of how the Accord's looking. Let me pull out of the swamp and find a new spot. I'll show you how the lip kit and the exhaust is looking now, or how the car sits officially and what needs to be done and what I plan to do for the update on how this bad girl is doing. So let me move this real quick. You guys might remember this road. I filmed a little video of me and a buddy racing down this road back when I had a F22, and then I lost. It was an automatic. I lost against his F22, and then I ended up getting an H22 swapped. Did a little rematch, and then I beat him. And it was pretty funny, pretty epic video. I thought it was badass. Automatic H22 came back with redemption, but that's back before they built all these buildings out here. Alright, here's the walk around. Xenon front lip. It's a little goofy, but it's on there. It's got to be resanded and repainted or just wrap it, because you kind of see some scuff marks on the closer details here. The front sag was a pain in the butt, but I got some 3M tape. You can kind of see there. But I think I need to unbolt the middle piece and push it over a little bit, and then push it back in, and then rebolt it down so that kind of sits in more flush with the bumper. But pretty happy with it overall. I have scraped a few times and it didn't break, so that's what's good about the polyurethane version versus the fiberglass that Jack Lee has. So if you guys want to buy one for half the cost of this, get a fiberglass one from Jack Lee. Pretty excited to have it with the Xenon side skirts, something I've always wanted. And it's cool to see how the kit fits together, how it flows. You can see how the front lip goes up right here, continues up here, then goes down. So I thought that was pretty tight. One reason why I like to rock this, or I've always wanted to rock the side skirt. The rear lip for the Xenon kit is way too damn big. I think it looks funky. It kind of like goes down like this, goes down, then goes out. There's a few people rocking it, but it makes the car look huge, like a fat car, but I don't like the way that looks. I like the rake to back look. Plus the rear cut of the bumper you can do, which gives it more of that look. It's something I do want to try out in the future, is cut the rear bumper, throw on some diffuser in the back or something I can find. Eventually swap out the brakes, because the drums are pretty nasty looking. The OEM ones are looking pretty nasty, pretty small. I do have those big ones from Fat Fork Customs I can hold on to until I'm ready to do that. I'm not even sure if they fit with these wheels. Here's the exhaust, how it's looking. I'm loving it. It's way different. I do wish it was sticking out a little bit more to where the chrome was, because it gives the car more of like a longer body look. So if you want to have a longer looking body, you got to have that stick out a little bit more. But this tucked in like that looks pretty decent. Goes good with the, so the plan was to have this go with the lug nuts, and then I had the burnt hardware for the steering wheel, but those didn't fit this Momo wheel, so I had to swap out the stock one. I had to use the OEM ones, but I do have those in here somewhere. But I do have these if anybody wants, because I'm not able to use them with this wheel. But that was the theme, that with those interior, and then the H22 with the goodies I have on that, which you've guys seen, that's currently sitting in the house. So if you guys want to buy an H22, it's ready. But this is the overall look. It's an update of how the car is looking. This location's tight. I used to come here as a kid and climb that rock over there. Well, my grandpa would go fishing over here. A lot of memories. It's cool coming back to this little town. Exhaust is sick. I think it looks better underneath with the glass pack. I think that one is actually shorter because he had to push the pipes in more. There wasn't enough room to push the glass pack back more, so I think he put a shorter one in just so that can stick in a little bit more. But that's how that's looking. Pretty cool. But like always, it's my day off. I got some children to pick up from school, so I'm gonna head back down to the Dalles and make it back in time. So nothing too crazy on the video, just a little walk around and update on how the car is doing. When I did the exhaust video, I didn't plan on doing a video. I just like to record everything I do. I document everything I do. I've always done that ever since living here and growing up here. Getting my first aboard, I just record everything. Just because I'm into video and photos, it's just what I do. So I got a lot of footage just sitting around. And sometimes if I hear a song, or if I think of a song, I just envision a video. So I start digging through clips and I put videos together and I put it out there just because it's on my mind and I like to see it. Create it in my mind and get it out. Had that idea and there it is. But yeah. Sorry for people that get into the DMs and ask me a bunch of questions about wheel specs and what to do to the Accord and what should they do next or what parts can they buy. Honestly, dude, I don't know. It's all you, man. I was in the same shoes that you were. Got my first Accord, and you just got to figure out what you like, what your vision wants to be, and then you just search for those things that you want. And for wheels, for me, I just know that 17s look best. 15s are more for Civics, but even that kind of looks goofy, I think, unless you rock a fatter tire to fill up that wheel gap. And if you have 17s, you want to go up with a smaller tire so you can lower your car and you're not, you know, super high off the ground. You don't want to go with the super meaty fitment unless it's like legit for racing and you're boosted or something like that, you know. But yeah, man, this is just a regular Accord. Born and raised in this 1 mile long small town right here, Benjamin, Washington. I used to walk around these streets every day, skateboard this corner up here every day. And then I got a car and this became my addiction. So if you guys truly love your Accord, you're gonna figure out what to do with it. You're gonna find ways to make it the way you want it to look. Don't just go out asking people what you should do. You just gotta do what you feel like you should do or what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Alright, but that's it. Here's a little cruise through my small little town. my brothers used to skate down this sidewalk every night to get back to our house. We'd skate in town all day, then haul ass down this, like legit haul ass. It was pretty fun. We'd speed race down this road right here. Back in the day, it used to be dead. Wasn't so many tourists, but the streets are a lot busier nowadays. This is back in high school when we did that. We lived up here with our grandma behind the McDonald's, which is now a Dollar General. What the hell? I didn't even see this when I drove in. Those apartments up there, where we used to live. Got my first 3-step. Pretty exciting moment. But that's pretty much it. I don't plan on making any other videos. I just drive the car when I can, and I record clips and shoot them out to you guys. I don't have any other bigger plans for this car, just maintenance, you know, keeping it up, keeping it on the road so I can drive it. Thanks for watching. Back at home base. I'm gonna wipe the car down, it's pretty dusty. Gonna use the Chemical Guys synthetic quick wash. Go to my Instagram, you can see a little closer look at it. I'll give you a peek right now. Got these for cheap at Walmart, like $3. 10 of them. Let's see here. We got a car cover I don't even use. Synthetic quick detailer. Extreme slick polymer detailer. Optimal brightness, gloss enhancer, and the shit. But I'm gonna do that. Get all that road debris off, all that mud from that water I went through. And then I'm out of here. Oh, and here's the Jack Lee fiberglass lip that you guys can get for like $150 or $200 shipped, I believe. You just gotta be careful that you're not slammed. Go back to my other videos. That was the last set of coilovers, the Type 1s. I don't know, they settled or did something weird when I traveled from Colorado. And this fender was actually like below the tire line, the tread. And the lip was, you can see how low that is right there. That lip was like way the hell down here. Went down a gravel road and the road was uneven and it just like folded the lip in and I didn't know. Then I jumped onto the main road. I might have dragged some rocks, just really ripped it off the rest of the way. And it was also bouncy, so it was tapping the street, dips in the road, wash inside, and ripped it off. But don't let that scare you from getting one of these lips. These are nice. And the design is super cool too. Well, that's it. That's better. It's crazy, I forget I even have this carbon hood. Some tree sap. I really want to peel this wrap so I can see the black carbon on the white. That's gonna look crazy. With the mirrors. Sheesh. One reason why I don't peel it though, just throw it out there real quick. I got like a full roll of black wrap just sitting up in my bedroom that I'm using for like fixer-uppers if I gotta replace it. And that would just be a waste if I was to peel the car. And right here I did sand it below. No, like right here I sanded this and painted it white with primer, I believe. So I know that paint would come off. I would really love this car to get repainted someday. Get the door dings all fixed up. You can see some in the back here. I believe that's from living in an apartment complex. People opening up their doors and kids and whatnot. Not paying attention. But yeah, she's wiped down. She's good. Maybe I will throw the car cover on it. I don't know. the dust does come through the door and blows in here, but that synthetic stuff that I just put on should keep the dust off the car, or at least let it be able to wipe off easily and blow off in the wind. So we'll see. A little tester. If there's anything specific that you guys want to see, go ahead and drop a comment. For all you new subscribers, I'll throw it in the next video or throw it on my Instagram stories. Make sure to follow the Instagram to see updates when I don't feel like putting together a full YouTube video, because I like to stick to just doing videos for fun now and not trying to like be a YouTuber, just going back to the roots of just creating artwork. So go to Instagram for the quicker updates or questions.